Greetings kaiju collectors and kaiju fans, it's Thomas here, and today we have a quick review, and this time it is the Arco 1984 Godzilla kit figure. And this is supposedly a 30 centimeter scale version, and I measured this guy. He's only a little bit over 10 inches tall, but I can tell just by the diameter of the kit is actually definitely bigger than a 25 centimeter. And you know, I saw this guy available in one of the kaiju groups, and it looked really good, at least in the images. And I have some other 84 figures, or yeah, 84 figures already, so I didn't think I need another one. But I came back and looked at it again, and I said, man, this guy looks really good. And I asked the person selling this kit some more information, and he said, I thought maybe this was more like a Cybot version, but he said no, this actually is a bit more stylized, and the person who sculpted this kit designed it so that it just would look how it was meant to look in the movie. It was going to have a little bit more bulk, a little bit more of a sinister look, and definitely considerably more details. And I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but it has great details. This was built in Japan by someone over there, and they painted it, and I was told they did a good job, and I fully agree. They did a wonderful job on this. I mean, it almost looked like it just came off the assembly line, or someone, like they mass produced this. But this is a kit figure. You had to build it, and I don't know what the base color was, but I'm figuring it's just a basic gray, a flat color. I'll have to look that up as well. I'm not quite sure, but this is a really gorgeous figure, and my goodness, I really like it. So you know what, I think that's about it. I think the next step is to get some close-ups of this beautiful kit, and some comparisons, and my closing thoughts, and let's do that right now. Okay, so for our first comparison, we have the X Plus 1984 25 centimeter Godzilla, and at the time I thought this was actually really good, and that the details were actually quite good as well. And I originally had this a while back, and I sold it, and then I instantly regretted it. And then later on, when I saw this one come up again, I ended up picking it up, and I've had it ever since. I thought it was still a really good figure. But you can tell these two have very stark differences. Besides the coloration, you can see that the one on the left, which is the Arco, has just an incredible amount more of detail. And I think that is with intent, because this was supposed to be a more stylized just a much more dynamic, aggressive looking version of the 84. But this one here, you can definitely tell that the Arco is also quite a bit bigger. For our next comparison, we have a Marmot 1984 Godzilla, and I have to thank my friend Adrian for getting me this figure. And up next we have a Kyoto model kit Godzilla, and I'm not sure of the scale on this guy. I'm assuming it's the same scale as the Arco one here, but this one is obviously a bit stylized. Kind of looks like the Cybot a bit, but it actually looks pretty good. If you notice, they both have some pretty nice looking eyes. The Kyoto actually had they added some little red veins on the eyes, so it's like they're bloodshot. And here's another shot of these two. The lights are a little bit too close, so it kind of gives the illusion that they're really shiny. They're really not. For our next comparison, we have the X Plus 30 centimeter Godzilla, and this is the Sakai version. The X Plus is also the Rick version, which is the light up, and I consider this one of the better ones. And finally, for our final comparisons, we have a X Plus Mechagodzilla Defo Real figure. I think that's the 74. We have a Bam Presto Raiden figure. I think he's around 12 inches tall, maybe 13. And then on the far right, we have the NECA 2019 Burning Godzilla. And here is a shot of all of the figures together. Alright folks, I'm back. I hope you guys liked my quick review of this 84 Arco 30 centimeter Godzilla kit figure. I think this is a tremendous release, and I believe this came out in 2015, so it's been a while. And I'm finding out more and more that there is unbelievable figures out there that are in kit form, and they generally are not really shown much in the groups, and you gotta kind of look them up. I think over at the Kaiju Kits website, they got a whole bunch of figures. So you might think, oh, there's only a few of these made, some Bandai, your X Plus, and your rare appearance of a kit figure, but that's not true. There could be like 25 or 30 of these variations of this Godzilla already made, just that you have to get the kits. They're imported. It's just you have to have them built. It takes a lot of work. So every time I see one of these, I just get so tempted, and I'm so glad that I got this one here. It's definitely one of my favorite 84s in my collection. It looks really great, and as I said before, he just has a really like a ferocious look. It just looks really menacing. So I think that's about it as far as this figure. As far as a score for this kit, I give it really high marks. I really dig it. It gets probably one of my highest marks. Once again, it is a bit stylized, but I think in a really wonderful way. So guys, thanks for watching my review. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Comment, like, I really appreciate it. And stay tuned for more. I got a few other ones that I would like to review soon. It's getting a little more busier for me, so I'm not sure how quick I can pump these out, but I can do these in little parts once in a while, and then I can get it done. So if there's a way, there's a will. It's one of those things. I think I said that wrong, but I think you guys get what I mean. So you guys take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.